Good chance. 36 folks with standby tickets got in tonight.
We're just a few minutes away from the Late Show's first broadcast from San Francisco.
But sports director Dan Fouts is way ahead of us. He's already visited Dave back in Letterman country in New York City. Dan?
Well, Anna, I talked with David Letterman in his offices at the Ed Sullivan Theater in Manhattan. Of course, to meet the most powerful man in broadcasting, you have to wait. New York City, just like I pictured it. I got a few minutes before my big meeting with Dave, so better get loose. Now, how about something to eat? There's always a deli around in New York, and this guy looks kind of familiar.
Are you going to be interviewing Dave?
I have to buy the little modem.
Bye, Dan. Thanks for the picture.
Funny thing about New York City, everywhere you go, cab drivers just love Eyewitness News.
Anna Chavez and Kathy Kelly.
Yeah. Channel 5. This is good.
It's the best place on earth.
It's the best place on earth.
The best place on earth.
Back at the Ed Sullivan Theater, there's got to be a way to get on the show. Ellie probably won't mind.
Hey, Dan. Nice to see you. Pleasure to meet you.
After softening Dave up with the authentic Channel 5 footballs, I was ready to ask the big questions like, Late Show, San Francisco. What's that deal all about? Anyway.
I used to live in Los Angeles, and my girlfriend was from San Francisco. And as a result, every couple of months, we'd have to go up and see her parents. And even having to go visit her parents, I still had a great time. Every time you went up there, it was just, it's like a vacation. So I was pulling for San Francisco.
When you say you were pulling, I mean, aren't you the only guy that vote the council?
Yeah, okay. That's pretty much how it works.
David Letterman's trying to make a change right now, and I'm trying to help him any way I can, and I'm talking about Cuban cigars. More about that when my conversation with Dave continues tomorrow night.
Hey, pretty nice phone there.
Well,
a couple of other people who've tried have not hit the open window, Dan.
Well, the window wasn't as wide as I hoped it would be.
But you haven't lost the touch.
You got 2 out of 3. Great.
Here's a look at what's coming up next on The Late Show with David Letterman. Dave welcomes actor Tom Hanks, 49er quarterback Steve Young, and a special appearance by Robin Williams.
And Brian Sussman says if he gets tickets, Sue, tough, he's keeping them. But that's it for Eyewitness News at 10 o'clock tonight.
Good night and good luck from all of us at Eyewitness News.
We leave you tonight with why some of your neighbors think this is the best place on earth. Good night.
We got everything that nobody else has.
Being around all the people in a big city with big buildings, I mean, I couldn't live in a small town.
The thing about San Francisco, it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful city. It's one of the cities that is unique in North America.
This has been a presentation of Channel 5 Eyewitness News. The best place for news, in the best place on earth. While you're waking up, your world is changing. Get the news you need before you head out the door with Bill Schechtner and Sherry Hu. Mornings on Eyewitness News.
It's cool having the athletes hang out here at Sports Center. Even the old-timers show up, which can be interesting.
In the old days, we had respect for some. Yeah, Bobby Hall hit me one time right here. Hey, you're not listening. They have the advantage because they can put you in a corner here like this. You're in there digging in real tight. You do this, and you get their attention. If you don't like him again, it's up here. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? The follow-through's like this. When the puck dropped, I hit him here. It was a respectful game when we played it. See, Mommy. Mommy. Okay.
What makes Kaiser Permanente so different? We really want our members to get to know the doctors they choose. If Kirby needs a dermatologist, she'll see Dr. Swengel. Dr. Swengel, Kirby. If Jonah ever has trouble with his eyes, he could see Dr. Hamilton.
Hey, Jonah.
And since I plan to be here a long time, when Jennifer needs an obstetrician, she'll follow in her mom's footsteps and see me. We've already met. Kaiser Permanente, different from the ground up.
Now there's a global company that can help you reach overseas markets as if they were right next door. A company that can speed packages across the Atlantic or the Pacific for less than you'd probably pay to send them across town. The U.S. Postal Service introduces Global Priority Mail. Around the country and around the world, no one delivers like the U.S. Postal Service.
537,413 people in the Bay Area can afford a Mercedes-Benz, but don't know it. And I'm going to tell every single one of them, personally. Mr. Lyons, you're an appraiser. Could you tell me how much you think this Mercedes-Benz from a Bay Area authorized Mercedes dealer costs?
$61,000.
No, you're way high. In fact, you could afford one now. Maybe the fact that it's silver threw you. It's not real silver, that's just paint. Another one down, over $500,000 to go. Why not test drive an E-Class today?
A full hour of news every weeknight at 10 o'clock on Channel 5.
If you could turn the richness of your dreams into a flavor and taste the sunset with a spoon and do it with absolutely no fat, you'd have Haagen-Dazs sorbet. 0% fat, 100% Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
So how will you be spending your summer vacation?
He's taking a fancy to it.
Flipper, rated PG. Starts Friday, May 17th.
I wasn't looking for love. With just a glance it happened. Love came looking for me. Get out of my way!
Dockers flat front khakis.
There's a hunger on the highway, crunching down the road, blowing by those burgers.
Introducing Big Border Taco at just 99 cents. We added more beef, more cheese, tons more crunch. In fact, the Big Border Taco's so big, we had to beef up our trucks.
There's nothing ordinary about it, Taco Bell.
Half a world away, a revolution is on the horizon. As Hong Kong is returned to mainland China, the life we enjoy in the Bay Area is destined to change. How will reunification affect us here at home? From both sides of the Pacific Rim, Channel 5's Ana Chavez and Joe Oliver report the winds of change. Tomorrow at 6 and 10 on Channel 5 Eyewitness News, the best place for news in the best place on earth.
He has a sense of mystery about him.
Took me by surprise.
I see him. There he is. Look at him move. Get it, Ronald. Go, Ronald. Go.
He's got some steps.
He looked like he could dance to anything. Oh, yeah, he's very talented.
Ronaldo.
I love that man.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he's even cooler now than he was before.
Looks like McDonald's is becoming a little more grown up.
Ronald's in the house.
Starting May 9th.
Dig the hole, dig the hole, dig the hole. Catch the tail, catch the tail, catch the tail.
Bite the leg, bite the leg, bite the leg. Take a lesson from the dog. Focus on the simple things and you'll be happy.
Find a fare, find a fare, find a fare.
It's Southwest Airlines' new take-along fares. Buy a full unrestricted fare to any nonstop city and take along up to 3 people for only $25 each way. Only 1 day advance purchase required. But hurry, offer ends June 12th.
Find a phone, find a phone.
PG-13. Starts Wednesday, May 22nd.
When you get up this early, you need real coffee. Folgers Coffee Singles. Real mountain-grown coffee in a real coffee filter for one freshly brewed cup. Folgers Coffee Singles. Because real coffee makes real good mornings.
The new reloadable smart card. The future is happening now down under and on its way here. From MasterCard, it's smart money.
Sunday is going to be a sleepless night. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, Sleepless in Seattle.
They'd never get this movie.
CBS Mother's Day.
The Bay Area. If you live here, you know it's something special. And it takes a special kind of newscast to reflect its spirit. Channel 5 is proud to cover your news with the unique perspective it deserves. And honored to be named Northern California's best newscast for the second year in a row. Channel 5 Eyewitness News, the best place for news in the best place on earth.
Could a Kia hack it in the real world? To find out, we gave it to Suhan's Tafko.
Hello?
Then we told him, follow that Toyota.
Where?
Everywhere.
Right behind you. Here I come.
We figured if our Sophia could handle the potholes and the traffic, not to mention the people of New York with a Corolla, and start at a price that's about $3,000 less, then Kia built a pretty tough car.
Oh dear.
This we quickly learned was not going to be easy.
No, please. No,
But hey, we were out to prove ourselves, and Manhattan was the place to do it.
Off duty. No, sorry.
So day after day after day, we went east and west, uptown and downtown, over every bridge, through every tunnel, obsessed with proving our Kia could, well, you know, hack it. Well, one long and ugly cab ride later, it did. And so did Suhan's. In fact, for his effort, we gave him a pretty nice tip. Enough to buy a Kia.
Thank you.
Kia, official sponsor of the David Letterman Show in San Francisco.
Introducing Big Border Taco at just 99 cents. We added more beef, more cheese, tons more crunch. It's so big, we had to beef up our trucks.
There's nothing ordinary about it. Taco Bell.
A coffee house is a place where the coffee stirs the conversation, where a quiet moment fuels great thoughts, and the steamiest moments are found in a cup. Now you can make that coffee house your house. Introducing Italian Espresso Roast from Maxwell House. Brew it in your regular coffee maker for a taste that's deep, intense, not bitter. It's the first espresso roast that's good to the last drop.
The video hit of the year makes the perfect Mother's Day gift. Waiting to Exhale.
Everyone can relate to one of these characters.
Exactly. Rachel Bassett. Brilliant. Whitney Houston. Beautiful.
Waiting to Exhale. Give it this Mother's Day for $19.98 or less.
Sir, I just need one thing.
Sorry, we're closed. But this is Reba McEntire.
See?
Yeah, right.
Show him, Reba.
Easy one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, easy one chance, fancy, don't let me down.
Okay. You seem like a nice girl.
Thanks.
But you're no Reba.
I know what I like freedom.
New Texas Grill. What can a picture be? Well, it can be whatever you want it to be. It can be on paper or not. It can be created and copied in minutes. A picture can be whatever you want it to be. Because now, Kodak gives you the power to take pictures further.
What's the most dangerous animal in America?
It came out of nowhere.
The answer could be in your own backyard.
That was a nightmare.
The world's most dangerous animal, CBS Wild Tuesday.
The best way to know sports is to play. The best way to know Bay Area sports is to grow up here. Only one Bay Area sports anchor has done both. Hall of Famer Dan Fouts. He's been here.
Down. Set. Hut.
He's done that.
Thank you very much.
Dan Fouts Sports, only on Channel 5, Eyewitness News.
Circuit City is the best place to buy your new camcorder. Right now, save on top brands like Sony, Panasonic, RCA, Hitachi, JVC, and Canon. Plus, get no interest and no payments for 6 months on all Sony camcorders $500 and up. Like this Sony 8mm Handycam for only $499.97. And get a free accessory kit with all camcorders over $599. Low prices, great selection, expert advice. Circuit City. You can't find a lower price on camcorders. We guarantee it.
boys.
Alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, and I hope you like jamming too.
Years ago, I started an account with this bank. The next thing I know, they merged with another bank, and poof, their name disappears. Then the new bank merges with another bank, and their name disappears. Now the old bank with a new name is merging with a new bank. Look, for years, I've managed to have the same name, and I want a bank that does too. So I'm going to Citibank. I'm even going to get one of those credit cards, my picture on it. That way I'll know their name, they'll know mine, and now they'll even know my face.
They tried to silence him.
I knew who killed Winifred Utley. Your brothers knew. Your father knew.
Now he's going to expose the secret that could destroy them all.
Bringing this all up could be really dangerous.
The conclusion of this season's most riveting event.
Constant is a star, and he's innocent.
Brian Dennehy stars in Dominic Dunn's A Season in Purgatory, CBS tomorrow.
Just what you need from the coupe that takes your breath away. More oxygen. Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse convertible. It has quite an effect on drivers, too. The new Eclipse convertible from Mitsubishi.
From the terrifying bestseller, a deadly accident, a ruthless cover-up, an ex-cop drawn into a mystery I'm gonna find you that could cost him more than his life. Alec Baldwin, Terry Hatcher, Heaven's Prisoners, rated R. Starts Friday, May 17th.
28 years ago, she was forced to forget her true love.
Julie!
And give up her baby.
I just see him.
Now, her son has returned.
I was 15 years old.
To bring his parents together.
You look great.
Can she leave a fiancé behind?
Don't do this!
For a chance at lost love? And Jillian, Our Son the Matchmaker, CBS Wednesday.
Coming up on The Late Late Show, Don Johnson is here tonight, along with political writer Elizabeth Drew, only on The Late Late Show, only on CBS.
These days, it seems we have more and more on our minds, which means we have more and more to forget about. Hey, we could all use a car like Chevy Cavalier. If you're low on oil, it reminds you. If you leave your dome light on, it remembers to turn it off. Heck, even if you forget to lock your doors, you're still protected by Cavalier's theft deterrent system. We've all got enough on our minds. We need a car we can afford and forget about.
Genuine Chevrolet.
The cars more Americans trust.
Remember when brakes were this simple? Today's braking systems are more complicated than ever. Still, Midas will keep them in top condition. They'll even guarantee new brake shoes and pads for as long as you own your car, even if it becomes a classic.
On May 22nd.
I can understand you're very upset. You never see me very upset.
Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, rated PG-13. It starts Wednesday, May 22nd.
On national debt, your share, $65,000. 65 grand? Whoa! Who's got that kind of cash? Looks to me like the nation better start saving. Here's a good place to start. When you call someone collect, dial 1-800-COLLECT. You'll save the people you call up to 44%. Hey, considering the hole we're in, dialing 1-800-COLLECT just might get us out.
1-800-COLLECT. Save up to 44% on collect calls.
Introducing the great new taste of Trident. Flavor after flavor. It's the best tasting Trident ever. No other sugarless gum tastes better. New improved Trident, taking taste to a whole new place.
CD changer, amplifier, 4 bookshelf speakers. Ordered by telephone on Cindy Reese's MasterCard. Delivered to 73 William Street. Does Cindy live at 73 William Street? Does anybody? MasterCard pioneered the Address Information Management Service. It helps secure transactions by making sure an address is legitimate. Not an abandoned warehouse. It can tell if someone lives there.
Nice place.
Although it can't say why.
Great neighborhood.
MasterCard. It's smart money.
You've got to be able to talk to your doctor, right? But imagine if this were all he could hear. Find out how he does it tomorrow on CBS This Morning.
Figure skating with a new spin. For the first time ever, the audience in the arena will be the judge. America's Choice, the Great Skate Debate. Thursday night on CBS.
If you get a kick out of action, you...
Sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee. I know at last the secret of it all. All the longing keeps driving.
Harold, you seem so distant.
Nothing performs quite like it. Whoops. The V8-powered E420.
High hopes, we've got high hopes. We've got high apple pie in the sky.
Shell and its retailers believe every child deserves a chance. Through development and support of youth programs and children's charities in local communities across America, we're working hard to see they get their chance.
Evian. Every day is a chance to feel healthy.
Where is everybody?
537,413 people in the Bay Area can afford a Mercedes-Benz, but don't know it. And I'm going to tell every single one of them, personally. Mr. Taylor? Darn it. Mr. Taylor, the Bay Area authorized Mercedes-Benz dealers think you should know you can afford a Mercedes. Another one down, over 500,000 to go. Why not test drive an E-Class today?
You're on.